Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the United Way for the Crystal Palace versus Manchester United Premier League watch-along. Game kicks off in about 20 minutes. I'm looking forward to this game. I'm not as nervous as I was for the Man City game. We can relax tonight. But yeah, certain Wout Weghorst is making his debut today for the team. So while we're at it, we will talk about we'll talk about the lineups while we're here. So let's get stuck into it. So we have a 4-2-3-1. De Gea in goals, Luke Shaw left back, Martinez and Varane centre back, Wan-Bissaka right back in the midfield, Eriksen and Casemiro, Rashford on the left, Anthony on the right, Bruno Cam and Weghorst up top. It's not a bad team. It's a solid team. You know, it's a very, very solid team. I'm happy enough with that team. Nice to see Weghorst starting. That going in a bit too much on that one. So nice to see Weghorst start making his debut. I didn't expect him to start tonight, to be honest with you, but I'm oh god, this is what happens. I'm glad he's starting. We get that team back up on the board. Hold on a sec. We will get the team back up on the board. Just bloody thing messing up. The Manchester United bench: Lindelof, Maguire, Malacia, Fred, Heaton, Pellistri, Alanga, McTominay, and Garnacho. So again, we never have Manchester United never have a strong bench these days anyway, so it's nothing to cry about. It's never nothing to cry about when we have the bench like we do. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Hopefully we can have a good performance. For 1 minute, I don't think we're going to sit back like we did against Man City. Well, we sat back against Man City and look what happened. But just for an opponent, weaker opponent in City, I think it's fair to say. No disrespect to Palace or anything like that, but you know. Hold on a sec. Let me just get this Crystal Palace team up now. Not that no one cares about the Palace team, but still, let us know what you think of the team. Weghorst is starting. Let us know what you think of the team. Subscribe as well. Are you happy Weghorst is starting? No Martial on the bench. Is he on the bench? No, he's not on the bench. Martial is not on the bench. Yeah, Martial's starting to piss me off at his injuries these days. Really, really starting to piss me off at his injuries these days. But yeah, let us know what you do think of the team, though. Solid team. I'm going to get it back up on the screen here. Just let me see if I can sort it out, because I did have it up and Google just doesn't like me anymore. So, it starts to be a bit of an arsehole. So hold on, let me get Rashford. Will Weghorst score tonight? Will Weghorst score tonight? I'd like him to score. I'd like him to score tonight. I would really like Weghorst to score tonight. Get him off on a good start. You know, it's always nice when a player gets on a good start. I mean, Anthony scored on his debut. Well, Martinez I wouldn't say he had the greatest debut, because we bloody lost against whatchamacallit, Brighton, didn't we? But no, I mean, have the partnership. They have a World Cup between them. I'll get the team up. Jesus. Right. Then we have Eriksen. Right, Bill. Right. Share screen. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Is that the right name? Yeah, right. De Gea, Shaw, Martinez, Varane, Wan-Bissaka, Eriksen, Casemiro, Rashford, Anthony, Bruno, who's the captain, and Weghorst is starting. I thought we would have had Garnacho on the left and Rashford up top. I thought Ten Hag would have probably wanted to wait. I thought Ten Hag would have wanted to wait, but I mean, you can't wait any long. Ten Hag probably just wants to see this, and what can this Weghorst fella do? Yeah, I mean, Burnley, he was shit at Burnley, wasn't he? Wasn't great at Burnley. But it's United, you know what I mean? We just hope that you can perform. I mean, Ten Hag has signed players. I know he's alone, but Ten Hag's the players he brought in have played well. So I'd love Weghorst to have a good start though. I think everyone that's a United fan wants Weghorst to have a good start. It'd be weird if I sat here and said that I don't want him to have a good game, because he could be he's our target man. Yeah, Martial's all well and good, to come back short, do all these really top notch skills that sometimes he does, but no, I just don't know. I just don't know about Martial's fitness these days. This time he comes back. I mean, the World Cup preseason, he had a great preseason. Got injured, came back, got injured, came back, he's just always injured. I mean, I don't know why he wanted to. I suppose he wanted to play in the derby. He played in the derby. He played 45 minutes himself. I don't think Martial has played a full 90 minutes yet in the Premier League this season, or maybe not even in the under Ten Hag in general. So I don't know. Just Martial. Is it best that we maybe get rid of Martial, see what we can get for him? I mean, he can be a good player, but at the moment, he's not showing that. Hold on, let me just get this team up now. So we have Cam, and then we have... Right, hold on, let me check if this is the Palace team before I put it up. But I want to talk about the United team, obviously. I want to talk about the United team before we talk about the Palace team. Yeah, so that is the team. If you can't see it, let me know and I'll zoom in. No, the save he's asking. That doesn't do any justice at all. So let me just get off this. Bill, right. I think that should be fine. Anyways. Again, that the team, I'll read it out again for people that are only in. Well, maybe this could sort us out, could it? There we go. Look at that. Happy days. Right. Bill. So we have De Gea in goals, Luke Shaw left back, Martinez and Varane centre back, Wan-Bissaka right back, Eriksen and Casemiro in the midfield, Rashford on the left, Anthony on the right, Eriksen up, Bruno Cam, and Wout Weghorst starts against Crystal Palace. Hopefully he can get a few goals under Ten Hag. It'd be nice if you got a few goals tonight. Hat-trick incoming. I don't think so. But it would be nice. I mean, I know no one really gives a shit about Crystal Palace. Unless you're a Palace fan, well, then we'll go through that. We'll go through their team as well. We'll go through the Palace team. Right. Okay. So we have Gita in goal. Mitchell. I think Mitchell's injured, is he? Hold on. Yeah, so Mitchell's fine. Gahey, Richards, Klein in the midfield. Hughes and Decore in the midfield. Elise on the right. Zaha on the left. Mateta, Cam. And Edwards up top. So, not a bad... Well, I mean, Palace are in a bit of a shit form, aren't they? So, I mean, they're nothing to be scared of. I mean, the bench for Manchester United... Lindelof, Maguire, Malacia, Fred, Heaton, Facundo Pellistri, Alanga, McTominay, Garnacho. The Palace bench, Ward, Milivojevic, I think I'm saying that right. Tompkins, Ayew, Eze, Sklup, ex-United, Sam Johnstone, remember the goalkeeper, Ryder Weld, and David Ozo. I mean, if you know about Sam Johnson, ex-United, I think most of us know about good old Sam Johnson. You won't say he was more of a backup to the hair and whatever. He was more of a backup, wasn't he? He was more of a backup there. But no. But yeah, I mean, I want to talk about Martial as well. His fitness is very annoying. He is out. He's not on the bench, which is a bit shit because I would have liked him if he was on the bench. I just, as I said, I predicted. I thought we would have had. I actually thought Casemiro wasn't going to start. I'm surprised Ten Hag is starting Casemiro. Fred, obviously, if Casemiro or Fred gets a yellow card, they're going to be out for the game on Sunday, which isn't ideal. So I hope Casemiro has a good game, but I hope he doesn't hurt anyone because the last thing I want to hear or see is Casemiro get a yellow card and that's it. You know what I mean? But I reckon he'll get a half hour. I don't think he'll play the full 90. I don't think he'll get the full 90 minutes. I hope he doesn't get the full 90. I'm surprised Eriksen is also starting. I'm surprised Eriksen is starting as well. Would a rest for Eriksen be ideal? Would a rest for Eriksen be ideal? I mean, he's a passionate player. He likes to play football. He's been a great addition to the squad. A lot of people doubted him. Obviously, with the Euros when he had that incident on the pitch, which wasn't good. Came back, went to play for Brentford, and then he came to us as a free agent in the summer. So Eriksen's, from a low to a high, is great. I mean, people, could he win a trophy at Manchester United? Him and Casemiro when that midfield just seemed to be brilliant. I mean, listen, talk about going from McFred to Casemiro. Talk about going from Michael Loff to, obviously, if you don't know what Michael Loff is, I think it's Michael Loff or Michael Loof. Anyways, Michael Loof or Michael Loff was Martinez and Lindelof. Now it's Lisandro Martinez and Varane, or Luke Shaw in there with Varane. Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna. I don't think you'll ever see Luke Shaw or Martinez play centre back because they're too small. Well, Martinez, he's proved us wrong, but you're gonna have one small, one tall. You're not going to have Lisandro Martinez and Luke Shaw playing centre backs, and then you have Malacia. That's just. It hasn't got height. It's nice to have just a tall defender in there alongside those certain players. But yeah, we have Weghorst in. Is he only in for depth, or is he in to actually, is Ten Hag getting pissed off? Is Ten Hag like, do you know what? Fuck this. I've given him enough chances. He's came in. All he does is seem to get injured. You know what I mean? I mean, when Martial wakes up in the morning, he stretches and, he ends up pulling muscle in his arm. He's just always injured. He's made of glass. I said last week, people might disagree with me that he's a bit of a lazy player. I mean, yeah, I could be wrong, but you haven't even seen him play. So, you know what I mean? I just don't know. I mean, I thought we would have saw Martial in the summer just gone, but after the preseason he had with Ten Hag, brilliant. I thought Martial's going to have a great season. Just rubbish. Not rubbish, but he's handy. He can affect the game in ways. But I mean, look, you throw Martial striker or Rashford striker, boom. I mean, we took him off at half time, brought Anthony on, game change. Then we took off Eriksen, game change. So, I mean, he probably would have scored the chance Rashford scored. So you just don't know. You just don't know football these days. You know what I mean? But I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't mind if he sold him. I wouldn't complain. I mean, we're gonna get. I'm very confident that we're gonna get a striker in the summer. Will it be Ozil, Jonathan David, all this shit about Harry Kane? Just throw him in there. I wouldn't be a big fan of Harry Kane. I can always see Harry Kane go to. I don't know. I can also see Harry Kane going to like a Man City or a Bayern or a PSG or something like that. I just can never see the day. I just can't see the day where Harry Kane comes in and he plays for Manchester United. I wouldn't complain, but I don't know. I mean, I don't think he's won anything at Spurs. Was it an Audi Cup or something like that? So, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I mean, I'm not counting the trophy we won in pre-season. Oh, look, we won a trophy, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's nice to win. Ten Hag's first proper game. Give me that. I'll give me that. The trophies, yeah, it mightn't be the biggest trophy. It mightn't be on your teams' objectives. Where Carabao Cup, it's more FA Cup, win title, maybe finish top 4. What else is there? There's do this, do that. You don't have win Carabao Cup. You don't have that. I mean, Ten Hag's objective is play well and just win a trophy. But that'd be a great season for Ten Hag. Imagine you win one trophy, finish top 4, boom, and the Glazers are gone. Hopefully the Glazers are gone by the summer. Hopefully we have bigger and better owners with the phones in. Ratcliffe, I don't really want Soldier and Ratcliffe. I mean, if you're a United fan, would you want Ratcliffe at Manchester United? I mean, wouldn't be my biggest fan. Yeah, he's a Manchester United fan. I love that. He's a United fan. He owns he's something to do with Nice, something like that. So I don't know. Also hit that subscribe button as well. It'd be much appreciated. I was going to say we'll cover Manchester United's transfer news for the rest of the transfer window, but I think Weghorst and Butland are going to be our only signings in the window. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully we get someone else that can come in handy. And also I'll bring a defender in on loan. A defender, I mean, yeah. I mean, Ratcliffe, he's the richest man in England. He owns Nice, who are a club in France, and he's not doing a Nice job there. Bit of a dad joke in there, but we'll throw it in there while we're at it. I just don't know. I wouldn't be I wouldn't mind them, but I mean, I heard something around that if we bring him in, Real Madrid and Real Madrid, I think Barcelona, some 2 French clubs will still have more money than us. I want some to come out of the funds, and you might, when City play, Oil Club, blah 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 blah. Newcastle have the funds. More, they're going to spend. They're going to spend heavy in this transfer in the summer window. They haven't spent so much. Eddie Howe's doing a great job. The players are doing well. I mean, I think Trippier at the back is solid. Nick Pope has just improved a lot. I mean, talk about going from relegation side Burnley to a team who are literally in 3rd place as we speak. Obviously, if Manchester United win tonight, we'll go 2nd, City go 3rd, and they'll go 4th, but they're still in top 4. And would I be surprised if Newcastle make top 4? I might be surprised to some, but I mean, who would have thought you'd have Arsenal top of the league and Newcastle in the Champions League spot on the 18th of January? Like, no one would have thought that. No one would have thought that. I mean, people were like, Liverpool, literally, more than likely people's predictions for this season were City to win the league, Liverpool, probably a Chelsea in there or something like that. Just, Manchester, I did have Manchester United in 4th, but I mean, Spurs, like a lot of, look at Tottenham. They signed a good few players in the summer transfer window, and actually, will Conte get the sack? Will he just leave in the summer? I don't know, but I mean, I didn't expect Manchester United to have such a season. We have Nottingham Forest. Is it next week? Sometime next week, I think it is. I mean, listen, Carabao Cup is, as I said, it's not a trophy that I would cry about if you didn't win it, but I want to win the Carabao Cup. I actually want to win this Carabao Cup trophy. As I said, I wouldn't cry if we didn't win it, but I want to win it. I want to win this Carabao Cup. The game kicks off in about 3 minutes, so if you are going to leave, to watch the game, thanks for joining us. Much appreciated. Hit that subscribe button as well. And if you're a United fan, let's hope you come back to this maybe at half-time in happy humour. You'd be nice to win this game by about 3, 4, 5 goals, but I don't know. I feel like Palace sit back and try and beat us in the counter-attack. I feel like that's what Palace will do. I mean, Man United players went high after beating Man City. I mean, I think if you beat Man City, that's confidence to any team. Do you know what I mean? I think if you go and beat Manchester City, that's a big boost. That'd be a big boost to me. Well, it is a big boost to me. I am a United fan. That's a big boost to the fans as well. Obviously more to the players, Listen, we have a manager who's humble. We have a manager who doesn't get too carried away easy. His name's Ten Hag. I think that's why we love him, to be brutally honest. Do you know what I mean? I think that's why we love Ten Hag, because he's humble and he just doesn't, we beat, when we beat Liverpool, he was like, it's still a long way to go. We beat City. There's still a long way to go. Yeah, the players can celebrate, but we still have a load more games to go. So I love that. I think that's what most of us just love Ten Hag. You know what I mean? He's just a proper manager. Good things. Palace are going with 4-4-2. Mateta and Edward. Google said 4-2-3-1. Don't believe Google. Yeah. So Manchester United 4-2-3-1. I see Varane. Martinez, he's more of a sub in these last few games. He's been more of a sub these last few games. Martinez, Ten Hag probably just sit and go. We should win 2-0. 2-0, I'd take that. I said 3-0. 3-0, 2-0, 1-0, I'll take it. You'd love it. You would love like you'd love Manchester United to win by about 3-4 goals. Not like Arsenal are going to get scared. Oh, Man United beat Newcastle up. Crystal Palace 3-4-0. Tottenham beat them 4-1-4-0. Do you know? Jesus. I think Weghorst, I think he's like 6'6", 6'7", something like that. He's definitely a tall bloke, alright. He's handy to have though. I think he's like as Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Do you know? I mean, I don't think Robin Van Persie was the same height as that. Yeah, geez, he's a tall bloke, isn't he? Luke Shaw looks like a kid too. Jesus, don't let him stand beside. Don't let him stand beside. Lissandro Martinez. No disrespect to Licha, but like, he's tall. He's definitely going to be a decent target man. You could score goals from him. I just hope. Imagine like he actually plays shit for Burnley. Okay, for best he has, and he comes here, but he touched Man United and is scores the same amount of goals as Haaland. Well, I'd like to say that, but he would have been handy for the game on Saturday against Man City. He's a tall bloke though. Remember him at Burnley when we played them last season? Made Maguire look like a midget. Like, Maguire is reasonably tall. Definitely the tallest man on the pitch. He's definitely the tallest man on the pitch. Don't care how tall he is, just once he can put that ball in the back of the net. Kick off. Kick off. Let's go. He's kicked off a while now. Let's get the scoreboard. Get the scores on the doors. Well, Mazaka here now. He's improved a lot. He's definitely improved a lot. He's going to make the Low's life hard. Where's Weghorst? I don't know how he's going to get to that one. Jesus, he is tall. Okay, now I'm getting excited watching Weghorst. I don't know about you. I'm very excited. Just once Casemiro doesn't get a yellow. Weghorst. I was going to do that down to Anthony. Tell you who love him more. Tell you who's going to love Weghorst a lot. Bruno, Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw. But anyways, we have Bruno. Ball over to Anthony. Try and use that right foot if you can, Anthony. You do have a tag man in the box. Oh, Wakehorse going to get to that one. I'll get to Luke Shaw now. Without Leach it. Sandra Martinez's birthday today. Without happy birthday. To the best defender in the world, you know what I mean? World Cup winner, I'm just saying. Obviously Varane is definitely a good one as well. He's won a World Cup. More World Cups than Van Dijk and Ruben Diaz and John Stones, you know what I mean? Just saying, don't got mad at me, I'm just saying. Palace Trow, I think that one is. I don't know why, but I actually hope no one gives the ball. I hope Palace don't go on a counter attack and Casemiro has to make a tackle, because if he makes a tackle, he's out for a game on Sunday. You speak of the devil. There's Palace. Fluff their lines up there, pal. Oh, burst forward. Well done. Come on, Bruno. Wakehorse. What was all that about? That was for you, Wakehorse. Is it Wakehorse or Wakehorse? Say Wakehorse. Sounds a bit more professional. Not brand. Even our attack is solid. Defense solid. Everything solid. We win tonight, we go second. Obviously, City have playing tomorrow, but we shall win second place. I think that's our game in hand done then. We still have to play Leeds. This game just meant to be played the weekend the Queen died, I think it was. When he got postponed. Like, I don't Leach it. Casemiro. Anthony. Ramzaka. Back to Anthony. Hard look. Without Zaha, actually United as well. Wouldn't really want him to come back though. I think if he did come back, he'd be. I mean, look at Luis Garnacho. I think he extended his contract. Godel Alejandro. I honestly imagine if we let him go for free. I love Ten Hag, but I'd have to go mad at him. Not that he care. Palace didn't move the ball there. Varane. Clear it. Back to Zaha. Lads, you just 2 round when you let him really keep it. Fool. Stuff. Oh, jeez, Ericsson. Look around you, man. Here we go. Go on, Casemiro. Bruno, what are you doing there, man? Well done. Ooh, what's that having the back? Shit. Jesus, Bruno, do you mind just clearing that place? Well done. Jeez, Wakehorse is back deep, isn't he? We'll just give it straight back to him. Palace, what, they lost the last 2. 2 or 3 games without scoring a goal. Bruno, of course, Rashford, go on. Go on, Rashford. Go on. Shoot! Shoot! Oh, how did you do that one? You said that was good defending there from Palace. No, lads. Pressed him. Free kick to Palace. Jesus, Palace, take the free kick already, like. Jesus. Here we go, well done. Where's Elise? Casemiro back there. Calm down, Casemiro. You don't be getting any yellow cards. Oh, it was Rashford. Rashford can tackle all he wants. On Bruno. Try to give that. Oh, go on. Right work. Red horse, fight them. He definitely has the strength, but he. Shaw, Richardson, Gahey, Palace defenders. Look at Martinez up there. What Rashford we doing? Or look. Come on, Leach. I love Varane. Done. Hey, now the fight. I love the fight. Beckhorst can shift, can he? Wouldn't be the quickest, but he can shift, Ori. I mean, he's a tall bloke. I mean, if you need to take a corner, just get Martinez, put him away across shoulders, and Martinez score a goal, huh? Go on, stay tight. Hold on. Yeah, come on, lads. Come on, Anthony. Who do you have? Who do you have with you? You have Bruno. Give it to Luke Shaw. Oh, it's Rashford who shoots. He didn't even score. He was offside anyways. He was offside anyway, look. Should have given that to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw would have been the preferred choice. We're going to get City fans. That was offside. How come the goal on Saturday wasn't? Fuck off. Take a loss. Trust me. Man United had to take 38 losses last year. That was only in the Premier League. 38 games, 38 defeats, you know. Winning the ball back well. Martinez is getting tight enough to what's his name? Mateta. Our style of play though is much better than it was in the recent managers. More fight, control of the ball. It's been a while since you've seen this kind of football. Passion, fight, It's got to show what a new manager can do and a few signings and positions that are needed. We needed a defender, needed a winger. Yeah, Anthony mightn't be firing on all cylinders, but we needed a right winger because Alanga wasn't going to cover there. And Sancho usually play him more on the left. We needed a midfielder. We got Casemiro and Eriksen. We needed a left back. Well, I suppose we needed one because we let Tellez go out alone. A goalie. It wouldn't be a main priority if I was a manager, but still got a goalie. We have Heaton. We have Butland, who actually plays for Crystal Palace. I get very nervous when Casemiro's going in for a tackle. Jesus, white course. Oh, Luke Shaw, he pulled. Man. Mitchell for Palace. Who's going to give this into Hughes? Zaha. Klein. Ex-Liverpool, Nathaniel Klein. I think we got Nathaniel Klein. Ball in. Goal kick. I think he used to play for Liverpool. Klein for Palace. Yeah, he did, yeah. Yeah. He played. Jeez, I think he played. Who was the man? Didn't play when Klopp was the manager. Probably played like the last year when Klopp was there. But definitely did play for Liverpool though. Who cares? Then Zaha played for us. And free, was it? No. He definitely played for us. He wasn't there. A threat. They just need to be letting go. When he's on form, he's solid, but Son's a bit all over the place. But anyways, red horse. Jeez, don't be on like that yet. Come on, Casemiro. Come on. Eriksen, go on, Eriksen, shoot. No, alright. Luke Shaw, even better. Happy days. I'll take that one. In. Back. Oh no, red horse would have been handy there. Anthony. Okay, come on, whip it in. Oh, Luke Shaw. Red horse, get in the ball. Red horse should be in the box. In the box, stay there. Get the ball onto his head. Well, he was in the box, wasn't he? Yeah. I think it makes the fullbacks is like Luke Shaw, Wan-Bissaka's, Malacia's, Dalot's, Bruno's job easier. Bruno likes that long ball up the top. We've seen it against Man City in the first half. Bruno just kept giving the long ball forward. Could have scored maybe a goal or two from it. Ooh. Reaches on the ground. Oi. Here's oi. Is it Mateta for Palace is tall as well? I think it's Mateta, number 14. Doo-doo. I thought we were going to get a free kick when Leacher went down. The last thing, oh God, he'd be fine. It's only a bit of a head injury thing, is it? Maybe shows it again. Martinez going all out with the old bandage around the head. That's it now. You can just see Instagram and all that going mental. You look well. You look very well now. That one. He'd be fine. It's Martinez. Like he'd take a bus on if it was coming out. Even Bruno was standing beside Weghorst. He was tall. He'd be the top. Get him standing beside Casemiro. Oh no, not Casemiro. McTominay or Maguire. Not even there, Tom. I think Maguire's like 6'2", 6'3". Same with McTominay. Leach is back on with Yell. Looks like he's going to battle for war with that bloody black bandage across around his head. Just trying from it to get like the black on his fingers and just do that. Then whip it going out. Palace pushing forward. Well done shot. Casemiro back. He's definitely not going into challenges anytime quick. Free kick, ref, yeah? Who's saying, ref? Yeah. Yes. Palace doing what I expected them to do. Sit back and beat on the counter. Oh, Rashford's hard look. That Will Hughes for Palace is just all over the place for them. Literally just go from ultra attacking to ultra defensive in bloody seconds. Ooh, Tom Martinez. Ooh, I'm going Varane. Get forward, lads. When we get forward, we're a threat. Oh, man, was that it? Ooh, Anthony, can I get to him? I can't. Ooh, good effort from Casemiro, whipping it down to Anthony there. Fourth time. Just couldn't get. Yeah, sure the way he shot it, couldn't get his boot under it at all. To give it an extra bit of accuracy. Oh, that's it. Hey, so Amzaki isn't afraid to take on anyone these days. Against City there the other day. Got past about 3, 4, 5 of their players, something like that. Just a right back who was rubbish last season. Really got game time. Now look at him. This is actually his former team as well, Crystal Palace. The team who I think wanted to bring him back in the summer. I think Wolves are interested in him now. Well, the way he's playing, I wouldn't want him going anytime soon. Advantage played. Customer trust is the Weghorst. We're all over him though so far. Ericsson, give it Ericsson. He's marked too quick. Well done. Oh, but keep it in. That ball, ref. No, ball. Oh, terrible. Yeah. Scrappy, as expected against Palace. They're just sitting back and trying to beat us in the counter. Just sitting back and trying to beat us in the counter attack. And their passing isn't too bad. I'm curious. Ooh, come on. Gotta start singing there, but then everyone would end up leaving. Come on, Luke. Just get the ball forward, Jesus. Oh, for God's sake, that Will Hughes pisses me off. I think nearly every team in the Premier League. Oh, come on. Oh, go on. Nearly every team, like obviously except for United, like you go to the teams in the Premier League, take United out of this. I think I hate nearly like there's just one player on their team that I don't like. Well, I'm not a big fan of Harry Maguire, so maybe our team as well. I mean, I hate Ramsdale for Arsenal. Don't like him. Too cocky. Don't like him. I'm not a big fan of that. I know, I can be cocky myself, but you know what I mean. I'm not a footballer. City. Who do I see that spoils? Kyle Walker. No, Jack Grealish. Too furry. Yeah, Mitchell Fella should be getting a yellow card. Pushing now Anthony down the floor, giving a few slaps. But anyways, Liverpool. Henderson, I don't like him. Hold on. Newcastle. I don't know why I just get into these weird conversations, but Newcastle. Newcastle. Jeez, I actually don't know who I don't like from Newcastle. They're just No, not him. Probably Miguel Almiron. Just has that face on that, he looks like he's innocent, but he'd stab you in the back or giving you a hug. Do you know? Who's fifth? Tottenham. I mean, who do I look at and say, hate him? Oh, Castle. I heard look. Who would it be? Who would it be? Who would it be for Newcastle? I'm not Newcastle. Tottenham. Probably. Probably. Eric Dyer. To be fair, or Son. Bit of a mound bag. But anyways, Anthony's coming forward here. I just kissed up like Bruno and Anthony. Like, what are you trying to do, lads? I got mad for. Hell. Anthony and Bruno got mad. I try. Watch there be digs. Communication would be nice. Actually, no. I don't mind Son. I hate Richarlison. Hate him. Hate him on Tottenham. Jesus. Just came to me there. Just realised he's the biggest arsehole at Tottenham. We'll whip it up. Come on, lads. Free kick to United. Come on, lads. Come on. Let's up our game here. Started off well. I know Palace are defending, but defend really most of their players, but still up their game. Up the game a bit more. You know? Shot. So do this one. But then, white course, let's do it. Ooh. Didn't know he was going to get to it. I know he's tall, but I didn't know. See, that's what Luke Shaw can do. Boom, white course is there. Look. Wasn't a bad effort. It's what he's there for. He was. Get to it. Oh, get to Anthony. Get to it. Pass on. Come on, lads. Turn and go. Come on. White course wants it. Give it help. Kelly just wants to pause as per usual. And Haley, like, it doesn't matter, he didn't score anyway. Oh, well done. Oh, white course. Come on. Drag it out from ref. Customer shoots blocked. Anthony wanted it. Would prefer the free kick. Come on, Leach, get to him. Come on, Shaw. Come on. Free kick. Fuck's sake, lads. Stop his game. They're just such an agitating team to play. I hate when we play Crystal Palace. You just know it's going to be like this. We don't do well against the small teams. I mean, you'd expect us to. We didn't do well against Man City. Just saying. Small team. We keep play like a top 6 team. We're really all over. Play a team that's struggling to even string a pass together. They're controlling the game pretty well, in fairness. Ball with team from Palace. Heady. Casemiro clears that one. Still in the box. Mateta. Weghorst clears it. Can Rashford control it? No, Richards gets to it. Eriksen. Rashford controls. Back down to Weghorst. Back to Varane. Casemiro. Give it. Yeah, Luke Shaw. Reach it. Yeah. Ramsak's ball, lads. Come on. Rashford. Casemiro. Bruno shoots. Jesus. Just gotta love Lisandro Martinez, don't you? You just have to love him. You just have to love him. He's a funny bloke. Give it over to Amzaka. There we go. Someone give him options. Or as Weghorst is his man. Bruno, he heads it in back into that box. But no one there at that moment of time to get a touch on it, except for a Palace defender. But back to Martinez. If he can find, he was never going to find Amzaka here. I'll give it. Yeah. It's just hard to break these down, isn't it? When you're playing a team that sits back and tries to find them gaps of open space, it's not easy. Brought Eriksen. Eriksen wants it. Casemiro was never going to leave Varane, sorry. Zaka. Back to Varane. Weghorst, Anthony, Casemiro. The referee. Good tackle. Kvara and Mudryk. Sorry, hold on. Who's Kvara? Hold on. He's a football player. He plays for Rubin Kazan or Napoli. No, he plays for Napoli. I don't know. The only player I know is Mudryk, so I'm just going to go Mudryk. It's the only player I know. He came in with like something a bit more decent. Like, I don't know. Mudryk literally, like, watch him flop at Chelsea. You know what I mean? Arsenal, you would have done well, but Chelsea, just no. I mean, I don't think it matters who Chelsea sign. You need more than a winger. You need fucking a decent midfield. Midfield's just not all that. Show Cavara, Napoli player. I'm not showing a video of Cavara. We'll get copyrighted, you mad thing. We're getting copyrighted just to look at a player that I barely know. I know who you're on about. Now I do, obviously. That's a free kick. That's a free kick. There you go. Tell what you can do. Non-stop football. You can put a link in the chat. If it goes to any viruses or any hacks, they're gone. No, I actually, seriously, I don't know who Cavara is. I know he's Napoli because you told me that. I just know Mudryk. I only found out Mudryk was last summer. You didn't even know, like 100 million. You give it like 100 mil. That's a lot of money. But anyway, we have a nice free kick here. Rashford standing over it. We're not the best at free kicks. No. Clyde Burner wasn't standing over our. He's a Liverpool fan. Make it away. Free kicks are useless. You'll never walk. You tell you who's walking along. Liverpool straight into the Conference League. Yup. Nah, you're fine. I'm always up for the bants. I'm always up for the bants with oppositions. Trust me, you have lots of them. You do shit like this, man. Love the old bant. If you told me you were a City fan, I'd be like, you're lying, because City don't have fans. You know? Oh, Jesus. Palace there. What was that? I thought that was going in. Hey, it needed saving. Oh, Charlotte, you have to concentrate, Paul. Ooh. Come on, Rashford, get to it. Anyone up there that could give us a hand? No. It's a good shot from Edward there. The Palace player. We should be beating this. Come on, Anthony. Just go. You have Whitehorse following you. I think you have Rashford as well. No, he's just going to lose the thing in the corner. Right, all right, fair enough. That'll do. No, that'll do. I'll forgive him there, but that Richards fella can shift for Palace. I think he hurt himself. I'd hurt myself trying to chase that from his own. Get the ball on Wakehorse's head. Give the ball to Wakehorse. Go. You know, that's what you have to do. mean, no one's near his height in the box anyway. Oh, come on. Keeper's going to come out for it. Oh, Wakehorse tries to get to it. Back in. Wakehorse. He's down. He's down on the deck. Like, seriously, man. Zaha does well there against Wamazaka. Wamazaka, look at that. That's what the best 1-1 defender can do. You know, Jesus, lads. Palace forward again. Ball. Blocked. Casemiro. Bruno tries to clear that one. He wins it back. Wakehorse. You know this? Casemiro now. Rashford, what are you doing there, man? We're not playing bad. That's one thing I'll say, but no. Oh, come on, Eriksen. Bruno, shoot! Yes! Yes! Yup! Bruno Fernandes. See, that just as I'm talking about Bruno Fernandes. Not Bruno Fernandes, but the team. Eriksen to Bruno. 1-0. Get it! Bruno. He's come for Sporting like Cristiano. He goes left, he goes right. Makes the fences look shy. He's a Portuguese magnifico. Yes! Though I'm not going to go as crazy as I did against Man City on the weekend. I'm saving that for Sunday. We play Arsenal. He can't score that. There was just no missing that. What's that from Bruno Fernandes? Look at that. Come on. Yes! Well done there, lads. Good bell to play. Let's go for more if you don't mind. Just before half time. That was a good time to score before half time. But Ten Hag left you want more in the second half. She just keeps like it's like when we score, we're like, man, John, one goal ain't enough. What more? Look at that fight. I love the fight. I really love the fight, honestly. Just love it. I just can't beat it. Like, do you know? Scoring forced, 10 games, 10 wins, 0 draws, 0 defeats. That's when we score forced. But City had that when they scored forced. Obviously, they had a few draws in there, but no defeats. And look at that, we broke it. Yeah, definitely, it was a good goal. He couldn't miss it though. Anthony in this first half, I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's been a bit all over the place. Do you know who's on great uniform? Not great uniform, but doing decent these days. Garnacho. Honestly. Yeah, I'm not saying that because he viewed, our Instagram story like that. I'm being brutally honest with you, like. He's he's 18 years of age. Could you imagine waking up, going on your phone, Garnacho going to Real Madrid on a free? Oh, God. I think that'd probably kill him as well. I don't think he's one of it. I think he's happy at United. And he came on against City and actually had a decent impact against Man City. Won't lie to you. This is a player that's 18 years of age, going up against bloody Premier League winners and that. I was going to say Champions League winners, but City don't win Champions League, so. Casemiro, come on. Bruno, Rashford. Half time, ref. Half time. At Selhurst Park, Crystal Palace 0, Manchester United 1. Bruno Fernandes opened it up with a goal that you just, with a chance that you just couldn't deny. And, we had to, I'd be surprised if he didn't finish that. But yeah, no, that has been, reasonably okay. Should we be ahead by more than one? Yeah, but listen, we're winning and that's what matters. We're winning and that's what matters. Hold on, actually, I want to check when we play Crystal Palace. No, we don't play them for another 2 weeks or something. Yeah, but half time, 1-0 United. Good performance, but lots to improve, says Rahul. Yeah, I mean, listen, in a way, I'm kind of glad we have this game against Palace because then Ten Hag can look at that and be like, right, improve on this. And the thing is, we will improve on that as well. That's what I love. Ten Hag. But I'll be back in a minute or so to talk. We'll talk about the first half. Back in a few. Right. Rahul, Anthony has been close to useless. I can't defend him. Yeah, he hasn't had the greatest of half. He hasn't had the greatest of half without Anthony. We'll go through the first half stats here anyway, see what the mojo is, see what all the talk is all about. Let me zoom in because it looks alright for me, but then when I go and share screen, everything looks small. Would you take him off, Rahul? Would you take him off? Leave him? Well, I think Ten Hag will leave him until the 60th minute anyhow, but right, there's stats. Go through them here quick enough anyway. Right, so team stats. So Palace have had 3 shots. Man United's 10 shots. Palace have had 1 shot on target. I think that was the chance he had that De Gea had to save it. Yeah, good save, good shot as well. To Man United's 3 shots on target. Possession 37%. Palace 63% United. Palace have had 202 passes. Man United have had 246. Pass accuracy 74% Palace, 82% Manchester United. 3 fouls each. No yellows, no reds, no offsides, and a corner each way. And there's the table. So far, do you have a game in hand? Don't be. Oh, for Jesus. What are Arsenal playing? Do we not have 2 games in hand, though? I think we do. Not too sure. So there's the table as it stands. Arsenal still top by 6 points, but if we beat them on Sunday, we'd be only 3 points behind. So, imagine. See that loss there? See that L? Man United give them that. And see the way that's 2? That's also going to be 2. Because Man United is also going to give them that L. But anyways, there's the table. Listen, to the top 4 teams in the league that are performing well. City's performances, yeah, people say they dipped a lot, but City's performance not dipped, but they haven't been as class as they would, but you still have that threat, and they're not going to be going anywhere. They're going to remain in this top 4. They're not going there. Look at that. Look at the gap. 5 points. 6 points. Could this be the top 4? Just what we're 19 games in. They're 19 games in. Fulham 20 games in. Yeah, I think we still have a game in hand. So, City and Arsenal still have to play each other twice. So, you'll be supporting who's ever. Well, you won't be supporting who's ever top of the league. But listen, that's the group so far. Let's just secure the win here. This game is far from done. Yeah, that's it. That is it. I think we will secure the win. I don't think we'll. Hopefully, I don't jinx it. It reminds me of the game when we played Brentford. Or not Brentford. Who do we play? Charlton. It reminds me of that game. It really reminds me of the Charlton game. We got the nice simple goal in the first. And then second half. Yeah, they still had their chances, but we just 5 minutes or so. So, I'm happy enough with the first half. I would like more goals, obviously, but I don't think playing age. A lot of teams are looking very close towards the likes of us. Palace be looking at us closely. The teams we come up against are going to be looking at us. Because we're not a walkover team anymore. We're not a walkover team. We're not a team that you'd fancy a chance against, which is a good thing because I never thought we'd see the day. But Ten Hag came here and he's changed us a lot. Which is always a good sign. Hold on, I've seen a comment there from Rahul and really trying to go back onto it. Right. What did Rose say? Good on Casemiro. Hopefully we get the second. Hopefully we get the second day we can take him off. Yeah, I'm the same. Casemiro, he hasn't went into many challenges though. It's like he knows, if I get another yellow, I'm done. It's you obviously still continue the game, but it's all you can almost just the referee might as well just take out a red card and give it to him instead. No, hopefully we take him off. I mean, I said McFred. I mean, I was actually going to risk us playing McFred today against Crystal Palace. That's how much I don't want Casemiro getting yellow because he's so crucial in that midfield. He helps us a lot in that midfield. Him and Eriksen. But I mean, Eriksen, he's moving up a lot more with Casemiro. But, I mean, when we had Casemiro, when you had Eriksen and McTominay in that midfield, Eriksen barely moved forward a lot. It was a lot of Bruno, but he's moving forward, coming back a lot. So it's good. Rahul says Eriksen has been superb. He has shown us excellence defensively as well. Yeah, he is good. His experience is handy. He looks at the game. He reads the game a lot. Do you know what I mean? He's a good player. He is a good player. I'm not going to simp over him, but he is a good player. He's improved us a lot. I mean, we needed midfielders like him and Casemiro. Yeah, they're not young midfielders. They're not in their 20s or whatever. But I mean, if it works, it works. And I still have a feeling we're going to get a midfielder in the summer. I don't know why. I can see us signing a midfielder in the summer. Will it be a Frankie de Jong, Bellingham, Enzo Fernandez, Declan Rice? I think Frank Kessie, Barcelona might be leaving. So that'd be good. Whitehorse is doing well, but would like to see him take a few more touches on the ball when he gets it. Yeah, I mean, I was going to say in the first half, when he has the ball at his feet, he's not all that. He's still good. Like, I mean, his height is great to have. It's always great to have a tall player like Whitehorse in the box. But if he could control that ball a lot more, he'd be good. He can shift. His height is handy. I mean, he's handy for free kicks, corners, but whip the ball into the box if needs be. It would be handy. And I agree with you on that. I do agree with you on that. But I mean, there's nearly, when he gets the ball, nearly 2-3 Palace players are getting around him. So they're obviously not going to make life easy for Whitehorse. They're not making life. I don't think Palace. They're not making life easy for any of its players. To be honest with you. But listen, if all you have to do is up a game a bit more. I still don't think. Honestly, I think we're still in second gear against this Palace team. I mean, when you compare us to the team against City, just goes to show that. And then we played much better against City in this both halves. Yeah, we got the more possession, but we still gave City a good run for the money, and we got the job done. So we just need to control the ball a lot more, and Rashford's also looking a little off. He has to be a bit more. Yeah. I mean, I think everyone's almost had a pretty average half, to be fair. I mean, I'm not going to say it's part of the game plan where Ten Hag would turn around and say, listen, don't run too much, don't do this too much, don't do what you do. Don't do what you did against Man City and run the legs off yourself. I wouldn't say any of that. But, I mean, Rashford could be thinking to himself, I'm going to take it easy here. I'm going to take it easy. But listen, you just know Rashford. He's still a threat, obviously. He's still a threat going forward, obviously. Rashford. But Anthony, he can be a good player, but he's annoyed me in the first half a lot. I mean, when he came off again, that's the thing. It's weird, Manchester United. When we play the big teams, like a top 6 team, we go out and we play brilliant against them. Teams like Palace, who are hard to break down, we don't play high line, we struggle a bit. Do you know what I mean? We do struggle a bit when teams don't play the high line. But listen, we can still find a good pass. We did it against numerous of teams so far this season. We're winning games, but listen, the thing is about Ten Hag, which I love about Ten Hag, he's going to sit back. He's not going to sit back. Ten Hag's not going to sit back and say, right, let's perform like we did against Man City and, add a bit of today's performance in that I can play like against us. Ten Hag knows the mojo. Ten Hag knows the mojo. So we will improve. I just think we will improve for the game on Sunday in general. Win, lose, or draw. Ramazaka has been superb. He isn't on Shaw's level, but he allows Shaw to go a bit further. Ramazaka, Luke Shaw this season have been brilliant. I know what you're saying. I mean, Luke Shaw's playing great. Well, our back line is playing great. Midfield is doing well. Going forward, we can be a little bit sluggish, but we still find our chances. So, like, there's not a part on the pitch where I'd look at and say, yeah, this one is a bit. There's not a part in that pitch where I'd say, right, that bit improvement there. Well, striker, but we have Weghorst in. I'd still want a striker in the summer. I'd like us to get another right winger, to be fair, to compete with Anthony. Alanga doesn't cut it. Anthony's performances are a bit all over the place. But yeah, Rahul, I agree with you. Hopefully we see this one off. Glory, Man United. Hopefully. I say we will. I say we will. But yeah. Come back for the L post match, Rahul, if you're still up. Win, lose, or draw post match. You think that City post match that I did, I just was full of joy. I think I just talked crap because I was just too happy. But yeah. Let's hope we can get a nice goal or two, finish it off. Bruno Fernandes. The only goal scored the first half. What did I say? I said Rashford, Anthony, and Garnacho to score. Bastard. Don't think Anthony's going to score today. But anyway, second half on the way. Free kick to United already. Improving the second half. Another goal now, I think, will make this the El subs. Take the El Casemiro's off. I don't think he'll bring Fred on because Fred just loves the yellow card as well. And Fred actually had a good game against Man City on the weekend. So, I mean, Rahul was like, start him. Some of us were like, no, we started him. Had a great game. But anyways, Palace will do whatever he can to try and get him booked. But here's Elise now for Palace. Martinez has him. Ooh, might get a yellow there though. Yellow card for Lisandro Martinez. He won't be out. Don't worry. He won't be out for the game. You just knew he was going to give me yellow. I mean, I'm sorry. I love you, Martinez, but it was yellow. Oh, for Jesus' sake. No, hold on. The 20 game. Is it the 20th game? Because, if it resets, you don't still get the 4 yellow cards all season. I think it's the 20th game. Who we play next? We don't play a top class team after, like a top notch team after Arsenal. So, where are we? This one. Well done, Bruno. Weghorst, Casemiro. Tried to give it to Ericsson. Come on, please. Need to be careful, man. One Rashford. One Rashford. Jeez, that Richards fella is starting to piss me off for bloody Palace, you know? I know it's a job to defend, but corner anyways. Anthony, man, what are you doing? Hard looking. Offended, Casemiro. Ball up there now from the corner. Still in the little workhorse headies it out. Still in the box. Flying. Hooked in again. The hair. Comes out the collect. Yeah. One shot. Give it to Rashford. Hold on. Brown now. Comes to Bruno. Even though Bruno's meant to be calm, he's on the right a lot. I mean, we just have to give him the ball back to Palace. Well done, Casemiro. Honestly, look, like, you don't tell me you don't love that man, because if you don't love him when you're a United fan or a Real Madrid fan, I'm disgusted by it. But you just get the ball away. Jeez. Oh, it'd be typical of me to jinx the poor fella. But he does read the game well. Well done, shot. Oh yeah, that'll do it when you get a free kick. Jeez. Literally, Casemiro wanted to really take the ball off the Palace player there, and I thought, oh no, like he knows how to put a tackle in, but just not today. Ooh, jeez. Bruno, can he find Anthony? Can he find Anthony? Can he find him? Can he find him? He can, but Will Hughes, you bastard. Don't go, don't. Yeah, wasn't. Oh, Ericsson, well done. One back. Bit more fight will do. Should do. Casemiro he's just starting to scare me now when he really goes in for tackles. The one edge of the box there, that could have went against us. You just don't know. I mean, it wasn't enough in it, but for Casemiro to get a yellow, but referees these days, I think I've seen enough of it. Really, yeah. I think Palace are making a sub here anyway, are they? You coming off for them? Matata, Ezzy's coming on. Get off the bloody. Who are we taking a picture of Bruno? Taking a picture of Bruno Fernandes? Who's that? Casemiro, was it? Oh, you know what? You shouldn't have run on the pitch, but Casemiro, fair play to you. Don't give me a yellow card, ref. You didn't mean it. You just run on the pitch like, I was going to take a quick photo there without Casemiro. I'll tell you now. I'd have that as my profile picture on Facebook. Just casual. Like, no one on the pitch after him. It's just like, I'm just going to pop on there, take a photo out. Class, Miro. Let me look at that going back. Ooh. Pressing. I wouldn't be surprised if Ten Hag takes Anthony off, to be honest with you. I just wouldn't. Performance today has been shite. Oh, Rashford. What's up, Mo? What's up, mate? You need a sub desperately again to become a little flat. Yeah, definitely. I agree with you on that one. Definitely. Huge bring on though. When if it was me, I'd take off Anthony and bring Garnacho on. Bring a bit of his energy to the game. Just want to make a midfield sub, which I wouldn't be in a rush doing that one. Just want to get the old match back on. Pedestri, Garnacho, France. Yeah. Martial's not on the bench. Not on the bench, which isn't ideal, but he's not on the bench. I read out the subs and I've seen the subs, and I don't think he's on the bench anyway. So there's no striker on the bench. Just the way I'll say it here. We get this match back on. What do you think's that pausing there? It'd be nice if I actually did. But why am I watching the game in Scotland? Here we go. And I keep looking across. Rashford up front, Garnacho left wing, Pelestri on the right. Then Pelestri came out against Charlton and didn't do too bad. Got an assist. I know I said it last week when we done the preview for the City match, but I said Rashford's more effective on the left wing. He's even more effective striker. Yeah, I prefer him on the wings, alright, but he's more effective striker. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit shite that we have to put Rashford up front. Just goes to show that can't rely on any of our strikers these days. Weghorst hasn't had a bad game. Typical debut for a player. Follow our socials as well. Whoever's watching, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch. It literally just all it's the United way, and you'll see that logo. Well, this logo. It's going trying to point to the one that's in Old Trafford. If you get me, a lot of news on that. Scheduling stuff. You can text us over there. Talk United. Talk anything. Talk about the owners. Pick a player. Talk about anything related to United or anything football. Anything football. Don't worry, we won't leave you undelivered. We get back to you straight away. Trust me, we're not like that. So if you're on Instagram, you love United and football, follow the United way. And Twitch. No, not Twitch. Twitter. Sorry. We're on Twitch as well. Leo doing a good old man United way career mode on that one. So yeah, decent performance for his first game. He can initiate a press better than Martial. I just think he's getting to passing channels quicker, but yeah, he'll come good. Like he hasn't been superb. Like I wouldn't sit here and say, "Oh, he's pretty great," But I think it's what you expect from a debut player, especially if it's striker. Like and we needed a striker desperately. We needed a striker desperately, and he's there. Well, listen, he'll hopefully settle in. I mean, will he play against Arsenal on Sunday? Well, that's up to Martial if he's fit, because he's bloody never fit these days. Honestly, like made of glass. He literally made of glass. I mean, you expect like someone like Luke Shaw to be injury prone after the injury he had in the Champions League a few years ago, and he literally down when he literally fucked his leg up. Could have been a career ending kind of tackle. I mean, talk about a comeback. And looking at that, across United's bench, I can't see anyone that's getting ready to come on for United. No one warming up, I think. Oh, hold on, we are actually making a sub, actually. We are making a sub. Hold on, who was it? I think it's 2 subs I'm making, actually. I think he is, Mo. Look, Tommy and Garnacho are coming on for us. And Weghorst is coming off. So then Rashford's going striker. God, I feel like I'm explaining myself every fucking time I make these subs. Isn't he too bad though? Could be better, but hopefully he improves. McTominay on. I think Anthony is coming off. Got El Garnacho coming on here. So then Rashford's gonna go. Hold on, I'm not taking. Hold on. So you're telling me that fucking we're gonna play? No way. So obviously Rashford goes striker. Oh yeah, Rashford striker. I should know this. Rashford striker. Garnacho left. Bruno goes to the right. Eriksen, Cam, McTominay in the midfield. I think we do that nearly. I think we did that nearly every game this season. But listen, the subs that are made. It's another goal is all we need. Then you can bring Fred on, or you can bring, take. I just want Casemiro to come off. I know it sounds bad to say, but I don't want him to get a yellow card and then he'd be out for the game on Sunday. There's Eriksen. Here's the Bruno. Eriksen, Bruno should have shot there. Free kick to Palace. So, for anyone that's not watching the game, McTominay and Garnacho are on. Weghorst, Anthony off. And Palace are making 2 subs as well. IU. Well, the Core is coming off. Who else is coming off? Who knows if Sky Sports told me he was coming off and coming on. Well, no, IU is coming on. Who's the other player, actually? Edward. Yeah, the Core, Edward off, Schlupp, IU on. Both teams have made double subs. I mean, the game's still there for the taking. Only goal between the teams. Oh, they're not sure. Look. One more goal. Come on. One more goal. That's all I want. Bruno. McTominay falls. What, I mean, was it a pen? I thought it was going to be a pen. There. We want penalty. If Rashford gets a goal after this shy performance, opposition defences need to start worrying about him. I think it's one of those typical performances against teams like Palace. We have a penalty appeal. Do we get the penalty? Let me look at this. Was it in the box? Surely that's a penalty, is it? They're not going to give it. You just know they're not going to give it. Well, hold on, they're looking at it. What's that somebody had a penalty? Everton in the FA Cup. No penalty. For sake. I know Alien Boy is terrified about what he's going to do. what he's going to do Arsenal next week. Oh, listen, last time we came here, Slayton United. When we played Southampton, I think we were playing Arsenal the week after or something like that. Came here, Slayton United, and United went and beat them. So let them slate United, because we can rise to the occasion, and we have a manager who, we have finally a team that can rise to the occasion when needed. Just want to. What's going on here? Mostly it's a free kick to Palace. McTominay and Zaha just giving each other a hug. Literally, I'm honestly. Yeah, go on, Mo. Tell them on Mo. I don't even have to say it. We have good old Mo in the chat. What do you say? Typical United fans, a small run of form, and you think you're going to win everything. We will bring you back down to earth. Don't you worry. Have you seen our run of form? I've seen your. I mean, good save. See that? The hey, you can save the Titanic. I mean, yeah. I mean, sorry. Have you be City? Will you be City? No. No. I mean, you have. You literally just decided to take everyone from the fucking City team. So they were in the top 4 or second place as it stands. I don't know. Good Elmo, typical Arsenal fan and a Manchester United fan, channel. I know, yeah. You don't need to be sitting. We're sitting pretty at the top. Say that to Arsenal fans. You have to play them twice, mate. And I'm not saying United are going to win the league, because I don't think we're going to win the league. Yeah, we can think of a title race and that, but no, we're not. We're in it. Yeah, we could. Yeah, title race, fair enough, but we're not going to win the title. So, calm. Yeah, we did beat Arsenal. We're the only team to beat them in the league. And we're going to be the second team to beat them in the league. No, we beat them once, and we're going to beat them twice, is what I meant to say. So, you're just a fool. Not go to AFTV, mate, or anything like that, no? You're not good enough for you? No. We've had Chelsea fans on her. City. Arsenal. No, we had one Arsenal fan in once, actually, and he was sound. No, let them be loud. It's just going to hurt Then more when they lose 5 straight games until we've moved champions. Yeah, listen, you know, they're cocky. They beat a shitty Tottenham team and they think, oh, we're going to win the league. Oh, come on, man. Like, you're an Arsenal fan on a United channel. If it was a neutral channel, fair enough, but like, just goes to show you're obsessed with more. Subscribe as well, actually, if you don't mind. Since you're always here. And they also think that Party is better than Casemiro. like, seriously, get away. Like, Casemiro's better than your midfield in itself, mate. He's probably won more trophies than Arsenal have in the last 5 years. But anyways, yeah, Man United haven't won many either, but we're not going around with a big mouth. Please, but if Ten Hag wasn't tossing off the rest of half time, you'd be 10th. Oh, mate, just fuck off. Like, you're not hurting no one here. You're not upsetting no one here. You're honestly making me laugh. You're making this more entertaining for me. Like, honestly, I love people like you. But you did say that Arsenal fans are saying that Thomas Partey is better than Casemiro. So, I don't really give a shit who wins the league. Just once Liverpool don't win it, but I don't like Arsenal. Yeah, you call Weghorst the Burnley rejects. Yeah, he didn't play well at Burnley, but Jesus, City couldn't get rid of him quick enough. Zinchenko's probably the only decent player he's bought. And him and Tierney. To me, this is music in my ears. If you find stressing about it, you wouldn't be here rent free. Arsenal supporters on here, sorry. This is great. Fuck the match, I want to watch this. Casemiro's that they getting a yellow card. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shit. After getting a yellow card, he's out for the game on Sunday. Ah! Can't believe Casemiro got a bloody yellow. Should have took him off. Ah, sure. You have Ericsson. He'll do fine. Yeah, I think Fred will do well. Fred will do well. Don't worry, we be fine. Yeah, him being out ain't ideal, but just look. Oh, that's the best comment here all day. Didn't even read that until now. Yeah, I think he has gone to bed. So that or she's just gone quiet. Geez, Leo, customer right now, make that. I don't know. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Just play a different way against Arsenal, and we'll be fine. I'm sure. What's he gonna do with this one? Not much, mind you, but still has it. Let's take it out of there. You keep the chat rolling, and I'll be back in literally 2 seconds. I don't know why you're reporting us. I don't know why you're reporting this channel. I can be on. I was just. It's been an arsehole, but. I mean, if I get banned, Arsenal will lose. Oh, now I see where I reported. Jesus. Shit. Well, wouldn't say that was ideal. Keep laughing all you want, Joe Biden. Joe Biden's time traveling, whatever. It was come on. We didn't play it our greatest today at all, but I think that's that. That's it. Really cost us. Come on, lads, don't flip your game now. Well, it's probably a bit too late for that one. La, 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 la. And that's that. 1-1. So annoying. We move. Yeah. Nah, listen. I ain't taking that as a loss. Well, Casemiro being out was probably the biggest loss of the game because he's out for the game on Sunday. Yeah. You know what? Now I'm really looking forward to the game on Sunday. Really looking forward to that game now on Sunday. We will up our game, I hope. Jesus, I hope. But listen, it's 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 a lesson learned, anyways. It's 100% a lesson learned. It is a lesson learned. But yeah, listen, back in the next 5 minutes for the post-match show. See you in a bit.